Well, the coastal path here, which goes between Durdle Door in the west and Lulworth Cove in the east, is hugely popular with walkers. Today, a large stretch of it has had to be closed because of the cliff fall. As night comes, there's a sense of relief that it happened first thing in the morning before any walkers were using the path or the beach below it. Yesterday, these steps led walkers along the coastal path towards Durdle Door. Now they lead nowhere. A 40-metre stretch of the coastal path fell away in this morning's cliff fall, which brought hundreds of tons of rock down into the bay below, obliterating the beach.
One can only assume that the wet weather that we've had over the past 12 months have had a significant effect upon the stability of the cliffs, and of course what we're seeing now is a drying period which will also upset the stability of the rock formations.
It was the Coast Guard who raised the alert about the cliff fall. Dorset County Council, which manages the coastal path, quickly set up a diversion and closure notices. But even with those in place, they saw some people straying into the dangerous zone.
Hopefully most of the walkers are adhering to the notices, but some unfortunately are not. So the message is definitely to please take notice of all the signs and keep yourselves safe and away from the edge.
There have been several landslips along the Jurassic Coast recently. Last summer, a woman lost her life when 400 tonnes of rock came down at Burton Bradstock. Swanage has also been affected by smaller landslips. The path at Durdle Door had been checked as recently as 2 days ago for cracks and warning signs. Walkers we spoke to said despite their concerns, they continue to visit the area.
We walked down to the Durdle Door arch there, fairly steep, a bit out of breath, but yeah.
But not too close to the edge?
No, not too close.
How concerned are you along the Jurassic Coast?
Oh, very concerned, the way it's coming in rather quickly, especially this year, more than anything, isn't it? I suppose the wet summer we had and that's not helped.
Will it change where you go walking over the next few days?
Probably I would stick to the upper coastal path and not go down onto the beaches, that's for sure, yes.
With the possibility of more cliff falls, everyone's being urged to be vigilant and use common sense close to the coast. Bryony Leyland, BBC South Today, Durdle Door.